I feel like I'm screaming out into the ethos. I am tired. I am so tired. I'm raising a black man and I live in fear every single time he walks out the door that he won't come home. Not because of anything that he would do, but because the color of his skin. I haven't let him go jogging. I didn't let him walk the dog for days. And then I just started letting him do that again because if y'all follow me, y'all know my dog is 15 pounds of nothing. And I feel like at least if he's out there with this little dog, he's less intimidating. But I shouldn't have to feel that way. I shouldn't have to live with the fear that he may not come home just because of the color of his skin. Y'all, I've gone down this rabbit hole of Twitter videos where I have watched over and over again our police escalating these situations and these riots. They are beating people with their sticks, whatever those are called, for yelling at them, hitting them with their tactical gear. Yelling at the police is not a crime. And if you are in the middle of a protest, you should expect to get yelled at. Like, that's what's happening. It's a protest. But our police, I just don't think have been trained to de-escalate situations, and that's just making everything worse. I know I'm all over the place. I've got so many thoughts. But Martin Luther King said that riots were the voice of the oppressed, the unheard. That is what is going on. America has yet to reckon with its past. And until it does that, these things are just going to keep repeating themselves. I mean, if you think about it, we have been out of slavery less years than we were in slavery. And people say whenever you bring it up, well, that's in the past. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Why should I be punished for slavery? I didn't own slaves. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. We're not asking you to do anything but listen. Come to a reckoning with it. How hard is it to say, yeah, I get it. I understand. That's your own guilt that's making you say, well, stop talking about it. It's in the past. That's you. You feel guilty about something. We have to come to a reckoning of what this nation was built on, that slavery, and how that still plays a part systemically in where we are today. We need to deal with that. That is the T. And until we deal with that, all of this mess is just going to keep happening over and over and over and over and over again. I'm tired. I'm scared. And I shouldn't have to be. No black parent should have to worry about their child going out and not coming back home just because of the color of their skin. No human being should have to worry about that. No one should have to worry about having to show that they belong in a space. Nobody should have to worry about the police being called on them because they asked you to put your dog on a leash in a place where your dog should have been on a leash. That's what systemic racism is. It's this thought kind of way in the back of your head about a person's place and where they belong. And it doesn't have a political affiliation. So this is not politics. This is systemic. It's ingrained in us. And we have to reckon with that. And we have to reckon with the fact that our police are not properly trained. They need to learn some de-escalation. They definitely need to learn some diversity training. America has to come to a reckoning before it comes to an implosion.